go.
Now, if anyone is out there and everyone's starting to log in, don't we all just miss live shows? I mean,
Totally.
I felt I was in the essence of all that raw fucking power right now. By the way, and I like how that thing's like, yeah, let's get that off of that. And we're about to start.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists,
Other Psychiatrists, Pigs Radio, episode 369. 69. We're still on lockdown here, and the only best way for us to continue is via Skype. So I have all my digital piggies right underneath me. As you can see on the screen right underneath me, and see over here, yeah, we got the beautiful Haley Capello. She sings and she does all kinds of crazy shit. Follow her on Instagram.
Hey.
What's up, Haley?
What's going on?
Yeah. If you like video games and like, I guess nerd, is video games the only thing you do, right? Or do you also talk about other stuff on your show on Twitch?
Oh, I talk about a whole bunch of shit, from like hockey to economics to just random bullshit.
Wait, hold on. Someone is rubbing their mic on their ass right now. It's just going crazy. What the fuck is going on here? Jose, I think that's you. Piece of shit. Yeah, your fucking headphones suck. God damn it. Once again, before we were interrupted by the end of the world sound, where can we follow you to follow games that you apparently lose at all the time? Or no?
I lose at everything.
Okay.
I have fun with it though, you know. But besides that, we're gonna start doing music on there as well, eventually. But yeah, anything and everything from Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. You can find me at Zack Rabit Lopez.
Get that shit. And of course, the very resident, very seasoned. I mean, he has a lot of time on this fucking earth, and he knows a lot of things. Give it up for our very own evil Noriega. If you love ghetto barbecue, this is the dude to hit up to get some brisket, deep fried turkeys. I mean, what? I mean, is there something that you won't fry up?
Weed? I won't fry up weed. It's a waste of weed.
But you will roll it though, and you will roll a decent joint.
I have, right? You've had my weed, you had my joint before, so you know I can roll.
Hell yeah. Tonight's episode is going to be something really cool and very interesting for me. I have some very long-time friends of me personally, I don't know if Pigs Radio really, but definitely each other with our personal vendettas and personal adventures and how many times we've crossed throughout the many years. But we have the dynamic duo of Hazy Chaos. That's Hazy. Is it just Hazy or Haze or?
It's Hazy.
Hazy.
It's an old nickname that I got stuck with since high school. Yeah, Hazy.
You still rep it? You still own it?
That's my Instagram name.
That's right. Hazy, I've known you for so many years. And Kat, surprisingly, I've known you for many years without really kind of knowing you that well, and we'll get into that in just a second. But as far as our friendship, I want to say thank you guys for coming on to the show, hanging out. I can't wait to kind of figure out what it is about you guys that's so really interesting. You guys have so many different projects. Obviously, today was really a focus on like scary encounters, and we're going to get to that. But before we do, I want to talk about a little bit about you guys and kind of the road that you guys have been down to even get to this Scary Encounter podcast. I know as far as Hazy Liz, I've known you for many years, and you were in a band when I first met you, and you continuously to be in so many different bands. I know you were doing the all-female Morrissey Smith's tribute band, and that was really interesting. Never seen an all-female group, so that was fucking great. You were the Johnny Marr of that fucking group, so that's so amazing. But the first band that I got turned on with you in it was Exit Module, and you guys were a really fun project. Hopefully one day I get to see you guys come back, maybe?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always been talk about it, but you know what's funny is that I actually talked about you the other day on Friday. We had an interview with John Siegel.
John the
Seagram, sorry.
Yeah.
And one of the questions that he asked was, what's one of the best shows you've ever played, or a venue that you've played that you've really enjoyed? And I was like, you know what? Some of the best shows I had was at Fun City.
That's
with Mario 81. And I was like, I told him we have an interview today. And yeah, so, I mean, your setup was always super cool and you always brought the crowd. So
thank you guys. I mean,
did he pay though? Did he pay you guys?
Oh yeah.
There was times there was payment. I mean, not every single time, but there was a good times of payment. Look, I try to put on the best possible shows. Hopefully.
Yeah, cheap ass fool.
Hey, shut up, fool.
Hey, he got his drink tickets.
That's right, fool. That's right.
It was a good time.
Hey, look, you know, Fun City, kind of like Pigs Radio, I try to give a platform to amazing independent music that you can dance to, you can shake an ass to, you can tap your feet to, just anything to a good positive vibe. And definitely Exit Module was one of those bands. And then I actually got to book the all-female group as well, and we did a couple of shows. And once again, with all the Fun Cities and everything that I ever touch and get involved with, we try to bring the best possible level production for your money. I mean, you can go to any other fucking spot, and I appreciate everyone's business, but I can promise you most of these spots are not going to sound the way they sound when you come to one of my nights. My night, sound is on point, nothing overbearing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then, once again, the fun and amazing, energetic amount of people that come out and just share, laugh, live, fuck, whatever, even fight from time to time, but everyone is just out there living, and that's what all Fun Cities and anything that I was a part of is all necessarily about. And aside from that, like, we had an anniversary show at Spike's Bar and Grill many, many, many moons ago. This is probably one of the, like, you know, early on Pigtastrophes. And the Badger was gracious enough to actually get us a awesome painting done. And I've showed this before. And she got this done for us from a very awesome Cat Chaos.
Damn, that's old school right there.
Dang.
Do you remember?
That's super old school.
Oh shit!
You can see how old school that is for you.
It's extreme. What year is that? That's fucking like when I first started. That's pretty dope.
Creeps by Cat Chaos.
I don't even go by that anymore. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no date on here.
It was way back in the day when I first started the business. So
like in the 90s, right?
Shut up.
Jose remembers the 90s like if they were yesterday, so he can answer any of your 90s questions.
They were yesterday, asshole. Shut the fuck up.
90s are the best, dude.
That's right.
So
Nirvana, fool. That's all I gotta say.
So we've intertwined so many times in so many different ways, and then as the band stuff progressed, I started seeing the birth of Hazy Chaos. These dynamic duels kind of merged together, and then they became more than just, you know, an artist and a musician. You guys created an actual space where you are now producing live shows. Tell me a little bit about Hazy Chaos. Like, what possessed you to start doing your own shows?
Well, I don't know. Kat and I started getting really close, and you know, we really vibed, and we talked about how, I don't know, we were vibing, and Kat mentioned, like, hey, you're a musician, I'm an artist, I feel like we can host some really good shows together, because I'm more familiar with the music aspect, and she's familiar with the art aspect, so.
And I think our taste in genre with music is, it's very different, but we vibe at the same time. So, I think we just took a stab at it, and we were like, hey, we should host our own events. And cause she likes more of the dark wave, like new wave type of goth shit. And I'm more into the punk, you know, the punk alternative rock stuff. And so we, and I think we started in 2016.
I think so.
And I was like, one of my first bands I discovered as a teenager was Tsunami Bomb. And I was like, I fucking love them, dude. And I introduced her to them, and she was like, hey, they're actually pretty dope. And they broke up for years. And I said, dude, we should get them for our first show. And we hit them up because they ended up getting a new singer, and they ended up playing a couple shows. And we hit them up, and they were down, and it was a total fucking bucket list type of thing for me. And we hosted our first event in Pomona at some cool little like fucking pizza spot. It was, I forget what the name of it was, but it was pretty cool.
It was like a hidden gem.
Yeah, it was like a dream come true for sure.
I know which one you're talking about.
PBW. Yeah.
Oh.
And it was such a dream come true working with some, you know, artists and musicians that got me into punk music and got me into wanting to play.
Yeah, surprisingly, we had a really good turnout. We're like, oh shit, so I guess, you know, we're doing something right here. We just decided to continue, and then we ended up joining forces with Grow Vision. So that's when we became HCGV, and then we started working with K-Rock and, you know, just
locals only and shit like that. So it's been a good time. It's been a few years now, but it's been really fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You guys had put on some amazing shows, the Women of Horror, Tunes and Booze, Feedback Festival. Tell us a little bit about what inspired you to do those kind of shows, because, I mean, obviously, Women of Horror, Tunes and Boons, very themed, very fun, very young, and it's kind of cool to kind of see a good amount of people come out to shows like this. Not just traditional, like, hey, there's a band playing, you know, like there's a theme to it, and very interesting theme, you know, like fucking cartoons and fucking booze. Like, how awesome is that? I love me some good cartoons.
Yeah, right? So our first show was Women of Horror, and that was actually my idea for the concept, because there was so many horror events out there, but it was based on all horror, you know. And I've always been into female fronted punk bands and rock bands. So I was like, dude, we should host an event where it's women of horror, you know, the Bride of Frankenstein, Vampira, like shit like that, just all based on that.
Like women empowerment
type of thing, because it was before it became all big. But so we did that, and we booked bands who were all female fronted. So I believe for the 2016 one, the first ever Women of Horror, it was Tsunami Bomb. It was 222.
Great band.
I'm so sorry.
It was
I forget who else
the 11th
was.
Frequency.
11th Frequency, which had a female vocalist in there, and I believe she was a keyboardist too.
Yeah, no, they were pretty dope.
Yeah, they're really
Unfortunately,
cool.
They're no longer together, but I think the guitarist is still having a new project right now called Warsaw Pact.
There you go.
So they're doing their thing.
So that was the concept of that. And then Tunes and Booze.
Dude, that was such a crazy show, because it was in March, and it was just like randomly started raining, and we're like, fuck, dude, it just sucked. It was just such a challenge, you know, having to set up with all this water coming down on everybody,
because
and like
all the artists, all the vendors were outdoors. So when it started pouring rain, we were like, oh fuck, what do we do, dude? It was like pouring rain, but thankfully everybody was cool, and everybody helped us sweep out the rain out of their vending spots. And
hey, somehow we made it work. That's the day that we had Bad Cop, right? Go Betty Go, and
Noise of Rumors. It was a cool event. Yeah. Tunes and Booze. That was a really cool one. Then the second
Everyone's
year,
all dressed up.
The second year we did it in Orange County, and that was a really fucking cool one too. And it's cool because people come in cosplay. They come as their favorite cartoon characters, you know, or comic book characters. It's a fun one. They're all fun ones, but that one's really cool.
I actually did dig up some promo for that, and I thought the videos that you guys were putting out for being young, very young promoters, I'm like, holy shit, you guys are doing something a little bit different than most of all the other people around here, even the big time companies.
For tonight,
How long ago was this, Mario?
beautiful creature is destined to be born!
The songs are super. The Rocky Horror Picture Show is wonderfully weird.
Tell me, how does that not excite you for any kind of fucking show? Like, I'm not even
That's
big into
fucking
horror
dope.
shit. I'm like, holy fuck, my nipple.
How long ago was this?
I don't know. She said a fucking long time ago.
No, this one was
Well, I'm just kind of
actually.
curious.
Was
This
it
one was, I believe,
2019 or
I
was
want to
it
say
18?
2019 or 2018. And we want to actually give a shout out to Sin Electric, who did this promo video.
Yeah.
She's the singer of Noise of Rumors. She's fucking badass.
Which is one of the bands that was just shown right now in the
Yeah.
promo video. But yeah, she's our girl. She does like a lot of our flyers with Bandmade.
Yeah.
Promo videos. She plays at our events. You know, she has an amazing voice and
Super fucking cool. But
yeah.
this event in particular was really fucking cool. We had, like you just saw, Wow Hung Heart, and they actually did the
Rocky-
full-on soundtrack for Rocky Horror Picture Show. It was super fucking badass. Then we had Bad Cop, of course, and they're amazing.
was a
We
good
had
show.
One Less Zero, who's also really amazing. She's Sarah Rose. She's
Hey, actually, wasn't that the same night that we had Boo Boo and the
Boo Boo and the we had Boo Boo and the Brood. They were actually a special guest performance, and
Yeah.
it was Trey Cool from Green Day, his wife, and
himself.
He was the drummer. It was a special guest, and this event was promoted on K-Rock. It was really fucking cool.
Yeah, it was super packed, and I was
Yeah.
just like, oh my god, the talent there that night. And wasn't the guitarist from Linkin Park there too?
Yeah. We had a lot of special
Yeah.
guests there, and we had an art gallery full of really amazing artists there too, local artists. It was
Yeah.
it was a good time.
It was really fun.
Fuck, I'm getting kind of emotional because I miss it, you know?
Aw.
Yeah,
And
no
I
shit.
wish I would have found you guys like a lot sooner, because looking back at what you guys have done, I'm just jealous, you know, from this to Tunes and Booze and everything else. Like, you guys put up a good lineup, you know,
Actually-
good lineups every single time. And the fact that it's not just shows, it's just, you're combining so many things. It's just like great, but
Here, you brought
I
up,
don't know how.
you brought up
I
Tunes and
missed it, but-
Boons. Check this one out.
Oh, this one's
You've gone too far and you're out of time. I want the truth, but you're full of lies, and you're waiting for that moment to get by. Wait till nighttime and feel your game. You suffocate, buried in your shame, and you're hoping that no one will see you cry. You had your chance, now set me free. There's nothing left I've got to leave, and now you reach out, you'll see. I won't be by your side. Can't be by your side.
Hell yeah! So video game contests, bands, it's interesting. And once again, from knowing
It's all in one.
Hazy from the beginning, like, dude, like, congratulations! I'm fucking beyond proud of everything that you have accomplished. Kat, an amazing artist from the get go, from a long time. And where can we find? Actually, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves and kind of missed the intros past us, but. Let's get you guys' name. I don't know, since we kind of already know what you guys kind
We're
of
barely
do.
getting to this now.
Yeah, hey. Let's,
We're way too excited. We just
I know,
fucking
dude.
just
I mean,
stepped right
look,
into
look.
it.
There's a lot of shit
I
that.
was ready to jump in.
So was I, but I mean, just for people who don't know, who fucking logging in, let's get your names. Where can we follow you on the Instagrams? If you got a .com, and then your best dinosaur impression.
Wait, who?
Wait, us?
That was for
Us?
yeah, for you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
They are not paying attention at all,
hazychaos.com.
guys.
All right, so our website is hazychaos.com. Our Instagram's Hazy Chaos Official. Our Facebook is Hazy Chaos and Scary Encounters with Hazy Chaos.
What's your personal?
My personal is just Cat Chaos. Her personal is,
Hazy626.
and her band is
Oh,
Two
shit.
Pillars.
Yeah, 2 Pillars. We haven't really dropped anything yet, but we're about to.
And
Oh.
then we're also with the Rukas.
Come
That's right, the Rukas.
And as far as a dinosaur impression, fuck.
Shit.
Can Get
I'm
it.
gonna do not the mama, not the mama.
That's a good
If
one.
you know, you know.
That's not. Oh, wait, hold
Hey,
on.
I'm going with the 90s.
There we go.
I'm gonna do my little arms and go. Oh.
Aw, that was definitely a Babysaurus Rex.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck yeah.
And with their powers combined, they form the mega force of Hazy Chaos. And welcome, ladies, to Pigs Radio. Actually, Liz, I'm not sure how many times this might be your third or fourth time on Pigs, but you used to be on here with Eggs and Maldron. I believe you guys were on twice. I think.
yeah. So it's my third time on Pigs Radio. So thank you
Yeah.
for having us back.
Nice.
Thanks for coming back. So obviously we talked about you guys and play instruments in bands, and now Kat, I didn't know that you actually played instruments, and then you played in bands as well. So that's actually really awesome to learn. I mean, I didn't learn that today, but I mean, as of recent, like compared to like Liz.
Yeah.
How long you been playing?
Oh man, I've been playing since I was about 13 years old.
And who are your favorite bands to kind of cover in the beginning or kind of play like?
Oh man,
Distillers.
yeah. I mean, Distillers, Tsunami Bomb, Go Betty Go. They were the first punk bands I discovered, and I just wanted to be like fucking Brody, like for years, and I still do, you know.
You got the skin complexion for sure.
I got the skin complexion, but that's about it. but yeah, Distillers for sure. They're my favorite.
And then both you guys play in a band called the Rucas.
Yes.
Las Rucas.
Yes.
That's
so
right.
so tell us about that project.
Oh man, that started. Dude, I've been friends with Jackie Mendez, who is now she's a solo reggae artist. But back in the day when we were about 13 years old, she was in a cool ska band called the Super Nothings. And I was a huge fan. I was friends with the drummer Tony. I was just cool with all of them. And I remember just looking up to her, and I would be like, dude, I want to fucking be in a band with you. And she'd be like, yeah, girl, for sure. And we were about 13 years old. And time went by, and just time wasn't on our side, you know. And 30 years old, 15 years later, or more than 15 years later, she hit me up, and she's like, dude, like, I want to play punk music. Like, I don't play that. Are you down? And we were like,
Yeah, let's get together and just jam. for the
yeah,
fun
we
of
were
it.
like, fuck yeah, because our household at the time was me, Liz, who both play guitar, and Tony, who plays drums, Sarah, who plays bass. So our whole house was full of instruments and a drum set and everything. So I told her, I was like, dude, just come through. Like, on Saturday nights, we just fucking have drinks and jam out, you know? So she came through one night, and we covered a couple songs by X-Ray Specs, Bikini Kill, Tsunami Bomb,
It was
Distillers.
one hell of a girls' night. For
It was
sure.
fucking cool. And at the end of the night, Jackie Mendez was like, dude, is it just me, or did we sound pretty good? And we were like,
Yeah, I guess. that's
actually,
right, yeah.
we sounded kind of cool. Like, that was a
Not
lot
bad.
of fun.
For our first like jam out. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And she was like, dude, should we start a band, or should we just be kind of chill? And we were like, I think we should start a band. And we were in the living room of our old spot, and we were like, the Rucas, you know, we're fucking older, you know, we're old
being
now.
silly, and we're just like, fuck it, let's just go with that name.
Yeah,
And
and we went with it.
yeah, and I mean, we're just having fun, and at the end of the day, that's how we wanted to keep it, because we all have our own, like, really important projects, you know. So, we're like, okay, when we get together, we just want to have fun. So we're like, okay, well, let's play some shows. Let's just have a good time. And then somebody finally asked, they were like, hey, well, how much do you charge, right?
Yeah, dude, we announced it, and all of a sudden, all these promoters and shit started hitting us up like, hey, we want you to play this, we want you to play that. And we were like, what the fuck?
Was
Okay.
it cheap? Let
We
me ask
haven't-
you that. Was it cheap because, you know, is that why promoters were hitting you up, or is it they were just hitting you up because they just wanted the product?
Wait, can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Was it that your guarantee was cheap? Is that why like promoters were asking you guys to play?
No, we
No.
didn't even have a guarantee. They
Yeah.
fucking would hit us up and be like, how much do you charge? We'll pay you whatever you want.
Practically,
You
yeah.
know? And we were like,
Gotcha.
we
Oh,
were
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah,
Thank
we
you.
were tripping out. We were like, oh,
We're like,
shit.
We didn't think. We weren't taking it too seriously, and it just happened. They're like, hey, well, you should come open up for it. We're like, oh shit, well maybe
we didn't take
should.
it seriously because we were doing it for fun. We were paying tribute to bands that who inspired us as teenagers. X-Ray Specs, X, Distillers, Tsunami Bomb, Bikini Kill, shit like that. And we were just having a good time. And then when promoters started hitting us up like, hey, how much do you charge? We were like, oh, I don't know. Like we were so like stunned. Yeah. And we had a band meeting and we decided like, hey, dude, instead of charging and profiting, we should charge and donate,
Yeah, so we never keep any of the profits. We always donate it to a certain charity. Just because like I said, we're doing this for fun. So we're not taking this completely serious. But if people want to have us at their events, we're having a good ass time. So
we're taking it serious, but at the same time we're paying tribute to these bands that inspired us as teenagers.
True.
And so we were like, fuck, like okay, we charge this much, but we're gonna donate 100% to a charity or to a nonprofit, a nonprofit. So
which we've done children's hospitals. And,
100%. We don't take anything unless it was like the farthest one we did was in Apple Valley, which was a fucking mission. It was crazy.
It was funny.
That's
it was
pretty
crazy.
fucking far. Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
it was
on your way to
crazy.
Vegas.
We all packed in a fucking van and we took off and we were like, damn, is this for real or are they trying to kill us?
Have you guys seen the movie The Green Room on Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
It kind of felt like we were headed towards that way because it's like as soon as we're driving up, it's like super dark in the hills. And we're like, where the fuck are we?
It was a trip.
Did you see a lot of Confederate flags?
Yeah.
I don't remember any Confederate flags, but
we didn't.
It was just super dark.
They were there. You just didn't notice them.
They were there.
Yeah, dude. All we did was keep profit for gas, and then we donate the rest to, nonprofit organizations.
Yeah.
But it was just a good time. It was fun. It was a lot of fun for sure. It was a bucket list type of thing.
I just want to say that that intro video that we started off with does not encapsulate the energy that these girls have when they play. That show at the 5-Star was great, but I also got to be part of a show. How put together one of the shows. It was for Jackie Mendez's birthday out at Mulcahy's in Whittier.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Zack,
What?
which one of your bands played?
Oh, I didn't play. I helped promote it. I helped
work
it and everything. Because the main guy got drunk as fuck and he kind of
yeah, he did.
Yeah, so
I remember that. Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Okay, was it me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Was it
get out of
you?
here.
Jose, it would be Jose.
But no, like I'm pretty good at taking care of things even when I'm a little lit. But business side of things always stays crisp with me. But no, that show was phenomenal. High energy the entire way. I can't say enough of that show of how you guys played it. It was just a great show all around.
You know what?
So,
We actually got another clip, Zach. You tell me if this was the show you were at. Hell yeah, rocking the fuck out. Is that a bar in downtown LA? I think it was.
Yeah, that was the 5-Star.
Okay, yeah.
I don't have good luck at the 5-Star. Every time I played there, I've lost equipment. So.
Oh shit! Sorry about that.
Like
That's
you get
fucked up.
jacked or
That's what it gets for getting faded. That's what you get for getting faded at the shows.
No. I don't know why, but that spot, like, I'm always trying to rush out of there. Not rush out of there, but I want to get my shit packed up and make sure everything's taken care of. Because like if there's a parking lot right next door, but if you're not there, you're like 3-4 blocks away, and you got to like just get your shit in, get it out, and it's like, unfortunately,
That's annoying.
I didn't get it out. So
someone took your shit from the venue?
I don't know, probably, because I think it was either someone took it from me on stage as I was packing it up, or I left it in the green room upstairs. So
what was it? What was it?
It was a wireless pedal.
Fuck.
That shit costs money.
That actually reminds me of a time that Exit Module played at the Vex for Fun City. Do you remember that?
Oh shit! What's up, Mario? You own some gear, fool. Don't even act.
No, so no, it wasn't Mario's fault. At least I don't think it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Wait, what happened?
I don't think he needs like a phaser pedal.
Lack of security. It was Mario's fault.
I know, right? So no, we were playing on stage, whatever, and then like we walked off, went to the back, and I was like, okay, well, we went back out to get our equipment. Then I looked down at my pedal board, and I got one of my pedals stolen, just like straight clean. I was like, fuck.
That's
Was it a
terrible.
box pedal?
No,
I
it
think
was,
I saw it at Mario Studio.
yeah.
You wanted something to remember you by.
So that's why we're
Memorabilia.
doing it on Skype instead of us going in person, because I would have saw it.
Yeah.
See your leftover gear.
You know what's
You could've
crazy
had-
is that one of the shows that I forget, it was either Exit Module or I don't
We're gonna
remember.
go there, huh?
She left here a plug for the pedal. I'm like, hey dude, like
Oh.
I got your shit. You know what?
A 9-volt.
A 9-volt. You know what? It must have been a Fun City. Had to be a Fun City.
It had to be.
Yeah,
He's
and
going there.
Yeah.
He's fucking going there.
He's going there.
and I to this day still have her fucking cord because I hit her up like, hey, you gonna come pick your shit up? Like, yeah. Fucking 12 years later, still has not picked up her goddamn fucking cord, but I still have it here waiting for her.
Oh man.
To this
Was
day.
that the one you put on eBay the other day?
Not
Yeah, you actually wanted to borrow it.
No. It's a different one. It's a different one, but it looks just
Oh,
like
it's the
that
one
one.
that's on Opera.
Yeah, that one. So yeah, but yeah, dude. My apologies. That sucks. I think I said I was sorry, but yeah, dude. Like it's
No, dude, it's not your fault.
it sucks, dude. I mean, but that's how you learn. That's how you learn when going out to these shows. Yes, we want to be punk rock, but I mean, dude, fucking people don't give a fuck. They're gonna jack your shit. It looks shiny.
Not
yet.
It
Shiny
wasn't a
and
punk
new.
rock show. It was the new wave show. Like,
Hey.
I would expect a little more class.
But I guess punk rock was in the house, baby.
I guess so. Shit.
Punk rock
Right.
was
I love
in
it.
the house.
That's why
So do
18
you-
and overs, man.
So do you guys
It
still
was-
play?
It was a post-punk night.
Fuck.
Haley.
one.
No. Guys still
We're
play?
actually taking a break from the Rukas because we can't do anything right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully eventually soon we can do something because we fucking miss it. We're having withdrawals. But right now we're not. No, we're not.
I wish.
No.
I don't think anyone's playing right now.
I don't
unless they
think
come
so.
to
There's-
Pigs, but
Some-
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I don't know about you guys, but this studio has been fucking jam-packed for the last couple of months. Obviously, this thing that's going on is fucking very serious, and we try to do our due diligence. Everyone's always, masked up. I spray motherfuckers before they walk in, head to toe, check temperatures. Like,
I
you
sanitize
From
the
nuts to
studio
butt.
before everyone gets there.
dude, like
Good.
we wipe before, after, during, like, because once again, I mean, the shit's here to stay. You're gonna get it. It's just let's prolong. Let's not be assholes. Let's not share it on purpose. And like you said, no one's playing really any live shows. Not a lot of places. There are bands that are traveling to other states to go do some shit, and there's some underground shit fucking happening here and there. But I mean, that's very far and few. And if you get popped, like
Bricks?
they're huh?
Bricks?
Yeah, places like that. Like if you get popped, like, dude, there's fees going out now. There's like special strike forces for this shit. Like, people are getting tickets because people are dying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm witnessing that shit firsthand, dude, and it's fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. So fuck you if you think you can't fucking get it. Fuck you if you don't think this shit is real, and fuck you if you don't think you can spread it. Fucking assholes, especially all you
100%.
white fucks.
One more time for the people in the back.
Louder
Most
for
of
the
all-
people in the back.
So
Okay, I don't wear a mask. That's why I'm not wearing a mask right now.
they're all pieces of shit. If anyone, those motherfuckers should all get it, and they should all fucking die. But I did everything I needed to do right to keep me and my family safe, and then Pop still gets it from where he gets his fucking treatments done. How fair is that to him or me? Like,
that's crazy. That's
Like-
crazy that the place where he's supposed to be clean, where it's supposed to be clean, he got it there. Like, that is insane to me.
You have
not to go on a tangent over this shit, especially because apparently my microphone sounds like shit, but
turn off those fucking cheap ass bootleg AirPods you got from the fucking Wish store and just use the goddamn mic on your computer.
Listen.
No, you listen. We can't hear you.
Shit, fucking Wish got me. They got me, fool. But I mean, that's the thing about this is you never know how you got it. You just know that you fucking got it. Unless somebody coughs it in your face, you really don't know how the fuck you got it. I mean, when I got it in May, I had no idea how I got it, but I got it.
Because you're a Lyft driver and you pick up strangers. That's how you got it.
But I wear a mask and them motherfuckers sit in the back. I sit in the front. You know what I mean? I spray shit down.
Well, dude.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you're kissing them goodbye.
True that. Listen, man. Listen, I gotta give the full service, bro. That's how I get the tips. That's how I get the tips.
That's how you got the
That's how you
tip,
get that
probably.
5 stars.
Ooh, get that
That's
5
right.
stars.
That's right. Listen, you don't even know, man. I've been 5-star for a minute.
So with all this talks about like music and all the many years now, I mean, it's a good amount of years. Now you're at this point in you guys' careers where you guys decide like, hey, let's start a podcast. So tell me, why did you decide to do a podcast now? And
why are you guys competing?
No, dude.
We're not in the
Actually,
same lane.
no, dude. Actually, this is how it went down for sure. We are a huge fan of My Favorite Murder, okay, which is a horror, true crime comedy podcast. And we were
a couple other ones,
Yeah.
Serial Killers, Up and Vanished,
I
the
thought
one
that
I'm
was like a
listening to
primo
now,
band.
Up and Vanished. I can see that.
No, but one day I was looking up shit that was like real life shit. Like, not to say that the true crime is real life shit, but like real people calling in to tell us their encounters. And
Right.
one day I was at work and I was like, fuck, I just want to hear real encounters like right now, not interviews or not fucking.
You don't have to go to Netflix or some bullshit.
Exactly. So I was like, dude, I can't find anything. What do I do? So I texted her. I was like, hey, like, are you down to do our own podcast? Because
Down, fool.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
down.
Yeah, girl.
Exactly. Because I was like, dude, we've worked with some really fucking cool bands and really cool artists. And I'm sure they have experiences of their own, encounters of their own. Maybe we should ask them because they have their own fans. We have our own supporters, Let's just try it. And she was like, hey, I'm down. She's always down for everything. She's so fucking cool.
You know what's
But-
up? We the Rucas.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, let's just try it.
You know I'm down for my vato.
Yeah, exactly. So we hit up Gobity Go. We hit up Tsunami Bomb.
Pretty much everybody that we've worked with already, because I mean
Yeah.
we've come to be pretty close, and yeah, I mean it was just another
So-
thing to do during the quarantine or the pandemic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you guys are asking these paranormal questions to bands?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Oh, I thought it was kind of like you were just kind of like reading stuff online and then kind of
Oh,
bringing
wow.
it to the
No,
table.
dude,
So-
that's
we
cool.
You're
literally,
asking
we
people that
literally,
you know are performers.
we literally reached out to the actual band members,
Yeah.
and we were like, hey, you know who we are? Like, we work with you. We're friends. Do you have any scary encounters? Like, from
Yeah, but it just-
anything though, from
yeah, it
paranormal, from UFO experiences to fucking
Near-death experiences,
Near-death,
or
sleep paralysis,
sleep paralysis,
anything.
yeah,
And
just
so-
anything frightening that like just
Look,
I don't know, like a
Just-
paranormal activity.
just shit that you can't talk about with just anybody.
look,
And to
I'm gonna
our
tell you right. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
to our surprise, every single person we hit up, they were like, actually, yeah, we have stories.
For the most part, yeah.
And we're down.
Yeah, and you know what makes it really cool about this is that like we heard some paranormal podcasts, which were really cool. You know, it's cool to hear different stories, but you know, it's like not everybody. I'm gonna say it. Not,
Go ahead.
Not everybody knows fulano. You know what I mean? So like,
Wait, who?
you know, you know, so like, I mean, you can hear fulano's story, and
Right.
okay, cool, you'll take it with a grain of salt. But when it's bands that you know or artists or just someone well known, right? They're telling their
Right.
story. It gives it a different vibe and
A
just-
different levity to it, yeah.
yeah.
some more credibility because it's someone that you know and you trust.
Yeah, you just never know. Like these people, these musicians, these artists that we've worked with before on a personal level, they have fucking encounters that they've experienced that they can't just talk about with just anybody. And we reached
Right.
out to them being like, hey, you can talk about it with us. Like, we're open-minded. And they were super down. And we just went from there. And we are, how many episodes in? About 13?
13 now.
13 episodes in. And they're
wow.
actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
And we've gotten to know these musicians and these artists on a different level. And it's actually really fucking cool.
You know,
and
there's this one band that we're really happy to have on the show, and I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but it's Swine.
Oh, those
Swine.
guys.
Have you guys heard of them?
What's up, Zack?
Everybody knows why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I get love from everyone except from LME. So
Oh,
Monkey Ray.
Aw, fucking
Ray is
Ray.
watching right now, and
Good.
I want to say what's up to everyone out there who's logging on. Who I see all you guys on the chat. It's blowing up for you guys. They got a lot of people chiming in. A lot of good, positive comments. They're saying you guys are super humble. People are digging that you guys were donating all your profits to good charities. Really, a lot of good comments for your videos. So I mean, everyone's engaged. We want to thank everyone for logging in. And I like how I like how Jose had to stop you guys and interrupt and then say nothing. Like, wait. No. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Down, because my story was going to be
Fucking
this.
asshole.
If you need to talk to some scary ass fools, talk to Mario. That fool is scary as fuck.
No, I'm scared about
That dude
everything.
comes around the corner at a hotel and sees a vending machine and he runs.
Well, that shit's scary, bro.
Okay.
You know what?
I don't know. He seems like a
the
teddy
ice
bear.
machine. The ice machine at a hotel scares him, and I know because I stayed in a hotel with him.
what hotel though?
The Motel
Oh,
6.
the Clown Hotel out there in Vegas. The Clown Hotel in Vegas.
That
Oh,
probably
yeah,
scared
you
me.
guys are
You know-
that close. Huh?
Circus?
You know-
Hell no.
You know what? Hold on. Before we get into all the fucking nitty gritty of the scary side of shit, let's start this the way that it should be started on the scary encounters. How about that?
Oh yeah, let's
Fuck,
do it.
okay. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm Kat Chaos.
You know
And I'm
what?
Liz Gomez, also known as Hazy.
And you're listening to
Scary Encounters with Hazy Chaos, a podcast where we talk to some of our favorite bands and artists.
as they share scary encounters they've experienced and live to tell.
Fucking like epic. You know what? You're right. I am scared of a lot of fucking things, but I actually did have a near-death experience that fucked me up, and I have not been able to get over that shit. I've encountered some things in my
Did
life.
they give you chopsticks at Panda Express, fool?
What? What'd you say about a chopstick in Panda Express?
They didn't give you no chopsticks at Panda Express, so
That-
you had a near death on that one?
That was almost a near-death. They almost did not give me my fucking sweet and sour sauce.
Motherfuckers.
No, but I had a fucking crazy roll off the fucking freeway, and ever since then, anything loud fucking scares me. Or
Oh my gosh.
like, I lost a fucking finger, which is a really good magic trick. Hold on, maybe I can get this fucking magic. Okay, you ready for this? Look. Wow.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
So I lost a fucking finger. I rolled off the fucking freeway. The car, my buddy of mine was driving, and he flipped it off.
What?
We rolled down the fucking hill on the 91 freeway over here by Compton College, hit a tree, and then the car caught fire. My buddy,
Oh my god.
my buddy was stuck on stupid. Like, he was just fucking, he was in shock. So
Yeah.
I had noticed that this fucking finger was completely sliced, but dangling there. Nothing was gushing, just bone sticking out. And I saw the fucking meat. I'm like, fuck, well, that sucks and that's stupid. Had my workout towel in the back, wrap my hand, kind of assess the situation. Like, all right, we're upside down. What the fuck just happened? Because I was asleep. And we were driving.
How long ago was this?
I was about to be 21, and I'm about to be 40 this year. So do the math. I don't know.
20 years?
There you go. Something like that. And wrap my hand, kind of says, like, fuck, well, we need to get out because we're upside down. I could see that I could fucking move, and I digged a hole out of the side of the fucking car.
whoa.
Hey, dude, you know what? Just turn off those fucking cheap ass headphones, bro. You're fucking it up. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
He doesn't
sorry.
even know.
Sorry,
Look at
ladies.
him, he's
Yeah,
all chill.
he doesn't fucking even know. He's stuck. Goddamn, Jose.
Dude, I'm like, it's at my fucking headphones.
Stop fucking moving. Don't get up anymore because you're fucking shit up. So
Right there.
apparently my fucking headphones fucking got lost and shit. Am I still stuck? Yeah, I'm still stuck. Okay, no, I'm back on.
God damn
You're
it.
good.
So
You can't stop.
I
You
assess
can't stop.
I assess the situation.
You could've-
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
I was gonna say you just could have gone to another fucking view and shit, another shot.
No, it's the fucking
No,
audio.
it's the audio, dude. Like, it sounds like you're fucking scratching your fucking nutsack with your goddamn headphones, and you won't
Oh,
stop because
wow.
you can't reach
that
that
was
fucking
Guapo.
itch.
That
How
was
do you know what
Guapo's
that sounds
ghost.
like?
That was a
He's
ghost
done
of
it.
Guapo fucking with my shit.
So
So
you test the mics.
So I'm upside down in this fucking car. I'm clawing out for fucking goddamn dear life. I pull that dude out of the fucking wreckage, and then the car catches on fucking fire. And since then, anything loud like that noise that just fucking happened scares the fucking bejesus out of me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Did you get scared right now?
Yes, I did. I almost fucking peed on myself.
Wait,
Fucking asshole.
Well, your friend, did he fall asleep at the wheel or what?
No,
Good question.
look, he just said he lost control of my car. I had a Camaro at the time. It was a 6-cylinder. Like, I don't know. It might have been just too much for him. He might have get by going too fucking fast. Whatever the case was, I was asleep in the passenger side. He was driving. We weren't drunk or anything like that, and he lost control because supposedly someone cut him off.
A 6-cylinder
Oh my
Camaro
God.
going too fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
That's crazy.
He was drunk.
Now,
That sucks.
I have fishtailed in that fucking same car when it rains. So, maybe the fucking traction on it, I don't know. But I had really nice, expensive fucking tires on it to have traction on the fucking road. So,
But hey, well, you know
insane.
what? It could have been a lot worse, and I'm just super happy that you're still here today.
yeah, me too.
That could have been.
Me
That's
too.
what you get for buying tires at Costco, fool.
First of all, they were not Costco tires. They were fucking
Oh,
Pirelli Z-rated fucking tires. Those motherfuckers cost me like $2 each. They're expensive. Fucking expensive.
Hey, don't talk shit on Costco. We're not gonna get sponsored.
Gotta get sponsored by sponsors.
Yeah, I got Costco tires. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's when you
Haley.
do Sam's Club. That's when you're
Okay.
fucking up.
No,
Oh.
Walmart.
Fucking Walmart.
So, tell us, how would you normally, let's actually start this episode the way you guys would normally start your episode. How do you guys normally go about it? You guys have like a list of questions you guys ask, or how open forum is this?
Ask her your questions.
You can ask all of us the questions. How about that?
Yeah, take over. Take over.
Well, actually, we started asking what have you guys been up to throughout this whole pandemic? Like, what's up? What's going on?
How are you staying sane through this pandemic?
Mhm.
Let's go one by one. Haley first.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Well, I joined Pigs, so
Oh.
that's been fun. And then I've just been at home watching Netflix, doing puzzles, and trying not to lose my mind.
That sounds amazing. Actually.
Okay. Love it.
Puzzles
And
and
drinking
Netflix.
tea.
Drinking hot tea and
Exactly.
doing puzzles and
Okay.
being on Pigs.
Cool.
What's your latest puzzle?
Yeah.
My latest puzzle is I can show you right now. So I bought this thing online. It's kind of like a puzzle, but it's like a bejeweled picture of me and my boyfriend.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
And-
cute.
We're going to send you one of us.
And you have to be jeweled.
That's so fucking awesome.
It's kind of hard to see, but you literally have to bejewel the whole thing, and
No,
it's
we saw it.
it's like 4,000 pieces. And
Whoa.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
so yeah, well, keeping me busy. Me and
I like that you had
KFC
that ready
tryhard.
too.
You know?
I
Yeah,
know.
it's right next to me.
She was probably
That's
working on it
cool.
right
That's
now.
great. Zach, what
No,
are you
wait,
up
wait,
to?
Actually,
oh, okay.
I have one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
No, have you ever considered maybe doing building Lego pieces? It's kind of like a puzzle, but it's
Oh,
just 3D.
shit.
Girl,
That's some 90s
I
shit.
love Legos. Well, I used to when I was a little kid. Man, build my
Exactly.
castles. I had 4,000 different colors of Legos. It was my thing.
I have a question. Haley, did you grow up in the 90s?
I was born in 92.
Hey,
You did grow
91
up
over
in
here.
the 90s then. Oh,
Yeah.
damn, you're young, girl. Okay.
I'll
So,
be
yeah, you
30.
know
This is my last year in my 20s.
Oh, shit.
Oh, me too. I'm about to be 30
Hey.
in May.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, salud.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers to that with your
Oh.
tea, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Legos.
Legos are dope.
I was talking to my coworker, and he actually, or like one of the guys I work with, and that's what he's been doing during the pandemic. He built the Stranger Things, like set the upside down and everything. So like he has a
that's
light.
cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope. That's dope.
yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's like a fucking adult. Well, not adult puzzle, but you know what I mean. It's just like
It's a vibe.
it's a vibe. Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
with it, I'm
vibe.
with it.
Yeah. I thought it was super
All right,
cool.
so let's move on to Zack. How are you staying sane
Mr.
through
Zack
the
Rabbit.
pandemic?
Mr. Rabbit.
Zack Rabbit?
Well,
Rabbit?
I'm doing a lot of things. You know, finished up Swine's next album, just trying to get the album artwork going. Then with shows not being a thing, you know, I need something to do to get out there. Besides Pigs, I started streaming, which has been a wild just ride, you know, because sometimes I'm sitting in there all by myself. Sometimes I have like 10, 15 people just interacting with me, and I'm playing video games. I'm getting mad. I'm having fun sometimes, you know, and talking shit throughout the whole thing. And then other than that, you know, I moved out, and me and my lady are having a baby. So those are
Hey.
some exciting news.
Oh. Pandemic baby.
Yes. So
Pandemic baby.
excited for that.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
over here doing rabbit things.
Hey, you should name him Liz
Or cat.
There you
What
go.
about
You got
kids?
two awesome names already.
Kids.
or Lit.
Well,
Wait.
here's one that you guys might like. We're
Yeah.
actually naming him Damien.
Oh,
Ooh, that's cute.
you satanic
Wait,
motherfuckers.
Is it after? Is it after like the Omen, or is it
Yes,
after?
motherfuckers.
Or
No.
let me finish.
Okay.
Or is it after Batman's son, Damian Wayne?
No.
Let me just say, just in case my girlfriend is watching, Babe, it is not named after either one of those.
I'm
Oh.
gonna say yes, babe.
Is it after Vampire Diaries?
I don't watch that show,
not.
I don't either.
Probably not.
but
No,
yeah,
but
that's
congratulations, Zach. That's
Thank you.
amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah, congrats. That's
Yeah.
dope.
yeah. So just trying to accomplish or finish all the projects I've had on the back burner, you know, because of how busy I am with Swine and June Clivis. Which actually, let me say that I met Kat because I worked with her, kind of. She revamped our June Clivis logo. Then she actually
Right.
did a portrait of me and made me a logo. So yeah,
That was a good time. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for that.
thank
Yeah,
you.
she got down. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, Zach. So have you ever played Mortal Kombat versus DC?
Oh shit.
No, because I suck at fighting games. I stopped
Oh.
at like Street Fighter
you're a
versus
bitch,
Capcom.
bro.
Hey, look at him. Look at Juan.
That's my shit. I love that game.
Yeah, the Capcom versus Street Fighter was probably like where I stopped.
Oh,
okay, it's
that sounds
okay.
like my brother's game.
okay.
But if it was Mortal Kombat versus DC, I'd be like, bitch, let's go right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I could download it and then we could do it after this.
All right. Download it.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, fool? We'll call off tomorrow
Yeah.
if we want to fucking challenge you.
Oh.
Shit.
There
Don't
We
you
don't
go.
have to call off, is my
Don't
point.
tempt me.
Oh. Hey,
I'll be
Juan.
waiting for that notification on the Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Jose. I'll
Yeah.
send it
Oh,
to you. right?
Jose.
Well, now with
Um,
those headphones,
how are
or
you staying
microphone.
sane through the pandemic?
Yeah,
Barbecue.
ribs.
I mean, yeah, like I've been cooking, you know what I mean? And so that I would say is like kind of the primary thing that I've been doing. I've been working on my craft. I've been working on my barbecue because it is a skill that you have to acquire. Or at least
I agree.
I feel I have to acquire.
Basically, what you're
So,
saying
yeah, I
is you suck
do
at
that.
cooking.
Normally, yeah. I'm like most guys that, you know, they're not the best of, but it's like I'm working on it now.
Like, you may not be
Yeah,
a
I'm-
professional, but like you still take pride in what you're serving and what you cook, right?
You kind of have to, yeah, because
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
it's like if I post a picture of ribs, then all of a sudden somebody's like, hey, I'd like to buy
That shit
that.
is burnt.
No.
Hey,
okay.
it's called well done, okay?
Listen. It's like, yeah, the first shit I cooked, the first brisket I ever cooked was salty as fuck. It was like fucking literally eating like a saltine cracker. You know what I mean? So yeah, like you gotta learn how to do it. But now I've gotten to the point where I've actually gotten pretty good at it. People are offering to buy it from me, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, I that's kind of how I kept myself busy. That is shopping. I've been doing a lot of online shopping.
What'd you buy me?
What you buying? Yeah.
Food.
Absolutely nothing for Zack. I just bought some Adidas fucking running shoes that I really fucking need. Well, okay, I don't need, but I mean,
you run?
You
You run?
You going out running too?
Of course. I'm sorry?
You run?
You're running. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're going out for a jog?
No, I do the elliptical. I do the elliptical. I can't really run because of the impact. It's a long story. As you get older, you can't really fucking run. You have to do the old shit. Yes, you have to get an elliptical machine. You have to work out that way. You can't do like an actual impact fucking workout because
You
they
can't
don't.
put that pressure on your knees or on your heels.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sounds like you need to jump in the pool.
It sounds like you need vitamins.
That sounds awesome.
Look, I need it all, fucker. At 48 years old, yes, I need it all.
Wait, how old are you? For real?
48.
40. Fuck, I always thought you were 1,001. Okay, 48. God damn it.
I was about to say, hey, we haven't heard from Mario in a while. What's up, Mario?
What's up?
What's up?
You know what? I've been always a busybody, and when everything slowed down, it scared me. Like everything else in this fucking world, I get scared over every fucking thing. Because obviously, I got the day job, which stopped for a little bit. I was furloughed for about 6 months. And to kind of keep me sane during that, I actually picked up my cooking skills. Like, I love to cook. I just never had time because I'm always out at all the jobs. I have fucking 7 jobs total that I do. So I'm constantly fucking busy. But aside from that, once the day job, I took about 6 months off, I really focused more on pigs. We got better with our production. I started a live.
That's right.
I started a live video production alongside.
That's right, motherfucker.
I started filming live wrestling, something that I've always wanted to do, and started traveling to San Diego in the middle of this pandemic. And they were the only shows that were kind of underground, but we were streaming it, and for 100 fucking people to watch, and important shit. Like, it was really fucking cool. The LA Times did a fucking story on it, and I got to be a part of something fucking different. So that was really cool. And once again, just focusing on pigs, dude. We're fucking booked out all the way till mid-April.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thanks. We are just
Actually,
go ahead.
I can hear something.
Wait, what?
Sorry. So I have 2 questions.
Sure.
First one, what's your favorite thing to cook?
You know what? I've been doing a lot of pork in a lot of different kind of variations, but I'm a heavy, got a heavy taste for like Asian-y dishes. It's just anything I can really use sesame oil, like fuck, I'm all about it. So it doesn't really matter what it is, but as long as sesame oil is in it, it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so have you heard of the wrestling in Baldwin Park at the American Legion?
Oh yeah, we can't talk about that anymore because the Me Too movement started, and that was the dude of Joey Ryan. He was accused of 18 rape or alleged whatever the fuck, inappropriate touching is being bad, so his promotion fucking dried up. He was also part of Impact Wrestling. They fired him for that, so that shit is done and gone with. Yeah, it sucks because I did go out to those shows and I enjoyed it because I mean there were so many people from the independent scenes that I got to see there who are now on bigger platforms. Some have gone to like WWE stuff like NXT, and some have gone to like this AEW, but it was really amazing to see these people at these local shows and now on actual fucking cable TV and, with fucking decent contracts. This is kind of like looking at your local band at fucking Mouse Bar, then all of a sudden like you start seeing them fucking open up for like for fucking bigger acts and a fucking, still a shitty fucking venue, but like, hey, they're fucking in front of headliners. Like, fuck, that's fucking cool. And and once again, bar wrestling was an amazing time. And, since the whole Me Too movement, that dude got fucked. He's now allegedly a fucking Jesus guy, whatever the fuck. One of the promoters I work with from San Diego, Mikey Gordon out there, Dirty Ron McDonald, he's trying to fight him for real. So I don't know if that shit's ever going to go down, but he hit him up. But Joey Ryan shut off all his fucking social media. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, then.
All right, then.
Sorry.
Next question. I'm just kidding.
I know, I love wrestling. No, and I'm a really big dork. And the only reason why, I was out of wrestling for many fucking years, but after my dad, he started getting sick on me. Well, he's been sick for many, many times, but one of the most serious times, we had to hospitalize him, and I ended up getting the WWE Network for him. So when he's at the hospital, he could watch it. This is a couple years back. So then once he got out of the hospital, we started hanging out a little bit more. I started taking him to live events. Live wrestling would come into town. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Big fucking sports arena. I'm drinking a beer. It's fucking whatever. Same shit to me as watching a football game or whatever the fuck. All right. And I started getting involved with the fucking stories, and now I'm hooked on it like a fucking sucker. But I did it all for my fucking dad.
Nice.
Now I'm
Nice.
fucking
I love
hooked
it.
on it like fucking. I know. I actually, one of my fondest memories, and really quick with my dad, because my dad has this really, really heavy fucking sense of auras, and he's seen some shit in his fucking life. He said always, growing up, this motherfucker always scared me, not on purpose, just oh, there's a witch that lives here, and he can sense fucking vibes on fucking people, and he can see auras and shit like that. So I always grew up with that, and he used to tell me he's seen aliens before, and I've seen some shit that I can't fucking explain in my life, and I'm like, fuck.
Why didn't you get him on the show tonight? What happened with that?
He's not available right now, but I would love to have had him come on.
Oh, that'd be fun next time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Next time.
Yeah.
So, ladies, I gotta ask you. So you guys do a ghost type, I guess, a ghost encounter type of podcast. I mean, have you guys actually? Would you say you guys have seen ghosts?
Yeah, well, it's not just ghost stories, but yeah, we've had our moments. There's actually episode 9 with one of our best friends, Mari. Some scary shit happened during the episode, right?
Yeah,
So-
dude. I mean,
Which
yeah,
one?
to answer your question, yes, we have experienced some crazy shit.
Paranormal.
We've been through a
Okay.
near-death experience together, which was a car accident where they said inches away, I was away from death. Literally inches away.
Yeah, we were actually driving to Cloak and Dagger. You guys know that Hollywood club? I don't know if you guys know of it. It's a Hollywood club.
Yeah, the one from
The dude from She Wants Revenge, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were on our way there, and she was going through something, and I was like, "Hey, come on, let's go! I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna get drunk. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go to Cloak and Dagger." So she was like, "All right, fine, let's go." And the whole time she didn't feel like going. She was like, "I don't know. I'm just not getting a good vibe, and I'm just determined to turn her night around and make her feel good. Hey, let's go party." So we're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. Yeah, I mean,
Trying
until,
to be that friend
good
to
friend.
fucking
Yeah.
pick me out of the ditch,
Yeah, so we're driving. We're on our way to go pick up our old friend, and it's our right of way, and a big ass SUV just T-bones us. It's my right of way,
shit.
and just it hits us. It hits the front part of my passenger side of the car, and we fucking spin out of control. We're
Yeah.
just spinning, and I snap out of it while we're spinning, and I think, oh shit, it hit on Kat's side.
And it was crazy because we both looked at each other like,
no, yeah, we
oh
were spinning.
shit! It was like slow
Yeah,
motion.
so we were spinning, and I look over fuck to see that she's okay. So while we're spinning, I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah." And the next thing you know,
Control this motherfucker.
But then when we hit, I wasn't okay. I got a fucking concussion. I got stitches. I got
Fuck.
PTSD. I got all this shit. And the fucking cop said like a half an inch away was death,
it fucked up my
and I was like,
knees,
fuck.
and
It was crazy.
I
It
couldn't
was
drive on the
crazy.
freeway. I would get super shaky. It's just I don't know. It was just-
Did you
We've
guys
had-
hit something else, or
we
Well-
we
well-
crashed into a street lamp, a street post.
The
Oh.
fucking the SUV that hit us was going about 65
Oh,
on a
wow.
fucking residential
on a 40,
street.
on a 40,
And the fact that they were going so fast, it spun us out of control, and we hit a fucking street lamp, and they went through a brick wall,
Yeah,
through a brick wall.
So this SUV,
Yeah.
this is the wall. They were like this. This is the front of the car, and their ass was in the air.
Wow.
You know what? We've never talked about this on air, but
Yeah.
that's the first encounter
That's what
that
Pig's
happened
here for.
between both of us. Yeah.
When was
straight-
this?
This was in 2000.
Was it the day after your birthday?
Yeah, it was I'm my birthday is on Halloween, so it was on 11/1/2016. So it was about 5 years ago.
Oh wow, that's
already?
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I gotta ask
Exclusive.
superficial- PigzRadio excuse. What the fuck, Mario? Fuck Mario. Where's the explosion, Mario?
Wait, what?
Mario. Where's the explosion?
Oh, here.
He fucking eats up that rib and just fucking just
yeah. Never
lift
mind.
it off.
Never
man.
mind. No, but I gotta ask, and I'm gonna ask the superficial question. Did you guys get paid?
Did we get paid for that?
Yeah,
oh
Elizabeth,
yeah, we
yes.
did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
That
They were in the wrong.
check.
I believe they
How
were
do you think they
drunk
could
or
afford
some
these
shit.
glasses?
Yeah, that's why we got these glasses and this hair.
And
I'm just kidding. No, we got paid.
Yeah, the microphones, top microphones. You're not dealing with some shitty ass fucking PigzRadio
Exactly.
headphones.
See?
Yeah.
See, Mario, you gotta get crashed into, fool, so we can fucking get the better headphones and mics.
I think I
Exactly.
bought like
Hey, I already lost a finger. How about you go lose something and go get us some money?
We lose a part of our soul.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, that's about it. Fucking Mario.
Hey, you know what? I can't run like for a long time, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Guess what? Now I'm chunky.
I mean,
Next question.
are you guys good now? I mean, are you guys good now after all this time? Have you guys recovered from your injuries?
Yeah, but I still have knee problems.
Honestly,
so-
she has
no,
knee problems.
Not really, though.
So I
Yeah.
can't be on my knees for too long.
I have PTSD, so certain. She's a hoe. I'm just
You're in a
kidding.
car, I thought you were serious. I was gonna, like, when you're in a car,
No,
you get
for real.
PTSD.
She has knee problems.
I really do.
But I had a concussion and
Right.
I was diagnosed with PTSD. So when it comes to certain intersections where it's a really big intersection, like a long
Right,
one,
a big busy
I
one.
get like
Right.
fucking anxious. And I was
Like
diagnosed with
Pacific and fucking Florence and shit.
Exactly. I was diagnosed with severe depression and severe anxiety. So I was put on some medication, which I'm not open about, but here I am saying it out, out in the open.
Got
But
it?
it's okay. But I think it was because of that accident, because it fucking changed me.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it changed me.
I
It
feel
was
like shit.
it was crazy because I didn't want to.
Hey, we're gonna break up a podcast,
We're,
Mario.
we are not trying to break up the podcast. Look,
No, I didn't want to go that night. I was going through some shit, and Liz was just trying to be supportive and trying to be
She was
cool.
being helpful. She was being helpful.
Exactly. And eventually I was like, all right, then I'll go. And then that shit went down.
You know what's even
But
shittier?
I don't hold it against her.
You know what's even shittier is that when we were
What's shitty?
driving, I had the radio on, and then that song came on.
It was
from-
a shitty song.
It's like from Drake. Please tell me why you always hate
It wasn't Drake.
Please tell me.
It was a
he's
stupid
on
ass.
it.
It was a
Please-
stupid
Yeah,
song.
no.
Oh, that's
And-
no, that's not Drake. I know that song.
It ain't
It's not
Drake.
He's
Oh,
on it.
fuck, who the fuck
He's
is that?
featured on it. I can.
He might be.
guarantee
He
it.
might be. Yeah, but
He's
it's-
featured on it. So I was like, I'm trying to make her laugh, and then she's like, "Fuck this song." I'm like, "Please tell me why you always hating." And then like I was like, "All right, fine." And then we go in the fucking intersection, we get fucking hit. I'm like, "Fuck."
And then while we're spinning out of control, I was thinking, motherfucker, if I die listening to this fucking song, I'm going to be pissed. But I didn't die. I'm still here.
see,
We're
I
good. But it was...
We'd
That
be
would've
in
been my
heaven.
plan, too.
No, we'd
I
be in
would've been
heaven. I'd be
if I
like,
don't
okay,
make it
now I
to
know
the
why
club,
you
I'm
hating.
gonna be mad as fuck.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, fuck, if I'm about to die listening to this stupid shit, because I ain't into that.
Sorry, it wasn't Spice Girls.
It
My
wasn't...
bad.
I love the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Anyways, next question,
Tell
Mario.
me what you want, what you really, really want.
Exactly.
Yes.
so you guys had
Giving
a
you everything.
so you guys had so you guys
Keep
Don't
on
get me
singing.
started. Don't get me started. Don't spice up my world, okay?
I will.
We-
Where you live. I'm just kidding.
so
What's up,
since
Mario?
so since you guys had a scary encounter together, have you guys had encounters of any kind, before you guys had the one thing together?
Before, yeah, but like another thing, we had some encounters while living together at our roommate's place prior to our current place, And fuck, I don't know, we just experienced some shit. And we talk about it on the podcast too. There was one time where Kat and I were like playing around, we're like kind of wrestling, like we just like fuck you bitch, we're just like and then
I was kicking her ass.
no, she wasn't.
I was.
Do we need a high five demonstration?
Yes.
Oh, she fucking actually drops her. Fucking gives her another.
Don't mind me, y'all.
He gives her another fun cushion right now.
You know, wrestling called
No, so we were like play fighting, right? We're just like just like fighting,
Yeah.
whatever. And my back is towards our door.
Yeah, the
And she-
doorway.
yeah.
And the doorway led to a very long hallway.
Yeah.
And we were just fucking around, and all of a sudden, literally, you guys, okay? Is everybody listening?
We're listening.
I saw a figure, a very tall, dark figure coming from this side and floating across the fucking doorway, okay? Floating.
The hallway.
And I was like,
What?
bitch, close the door.
No, she just stopped. She's like,
Right.
she was like, she just went, close the door.
Close the door.
And I was like, no, you're trying to psych me out. And she's
Fuck
just
your
like,
bullshit.
yeah,
What?
no, I see you, bitch. And then she was
Right.
just like, no, for real, close the door. And I was like, okay, fine. So-
Bad yo.
And at the end of the day, I saw a really tall figure just floating from one end of the hallway to the other. And I was like, dude, close the door. Like, this is not right, because nobody was home. We closed the fucking door, and that was all when it came to that. But as far as at home, we experienced a lot of shit. It was pretty fucking crazy, for sure.
Damn.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I once had a supernatural experience, but I was having also a sexual encounter. And that chick-
Oh, wow.
What?
What was his name?
Ralph.
They know you too
His name was
well.
Ralph.
Hey.
Oh, you too?
No, like for real, like I was. Should I talk about it? I mean, I guess.
You're already in it. Let's go.
I was having a sexual moment. I had somebody on top of me, and then and the lights were out. It was dark. It was
I love it.
dark. It was dark.
Dwarf.
And I had somebody on top of me, and for some reason I'm trying to look at this person's face in the dark, and I swear to God, I kept seeing like this demonic kind of like silhouette of a devil kind of face.
Mario.
And I just like, stop it. I know it sounds crazy as fuck.
Are you making
But
this shit up, or are you
I
being
thought
dead
it
fucking
stopped me,
serious?
But I would just kept going because it's like, and this is real. It's like, I didn't know what to do.
Wow.
I'm already in it. I just want to finish.
Hey, you didn't care if it was Satan himself.
Mario's face throughout that whole story was priceless.
I'm
You're
like,
about to bust inside of Satan. You didn't even care as long as you finished.
Damn.
Listen, eventually I finished it, but what's in a weird way ironic, it was my ex-wife.
oh god.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fuck you, Biss.
Doesn't that make sense?
It's like a booth confessional right now. It's like, it was the first time I ever said that. But yes, I actually saw a demonic figure that was my ex-wife, I guess.
We have John Seagram out there. He's saying that was Slender Man that you saw.
Oh shit.
Where
What
the
up,
fuck's
John?
Slender Ass?
Shout out to John. Fuck
But I'm
yeah.
picking up the ass.
Hey, John and Yvette, what's up?
You know, when I was a small young lad in my mom's house, the way that my bed and TV was kind of set up, it was on one wall, and there was a mirror on that same wall. And in the mirror, I'm playing video games or I'm watching something, and out of the side of my eye, I see a dark figure, like if someone walked, and then I hear the bathroom shut, like slam the door. I'm like, okay, well, that was my mom or something, you know? I think it was only my mom in the house and me. So then, I don't know, a couple of minutes, I get up, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go to the fucking kitchen. I don't know, for whatever reason, it was like, something told me to, like, touch the door. And I did, and the door was locked. Like, okay, like, my mom's in there. I go to the fucking kitchen, my mom's in the kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck? And I forget how old I was, but I was super fucking young. And I told her, like, were you in the bathroom? Like, no. Like, the door just closed, and it's locked. And, you know, wind happens and shit like that, but the thing I could never describe, and I've only saw it that one time, or at least thought I saw it or felt I saw it or whatever the fuck, but never again have I ever saw any kind of like figure walk by and do anything like that. But yeah, I was a small kid and that freaked me out. I'm like, fuck, is that a ghost? Like,
Yeah.
what was that?
That actually kind of reminds me of one time, I talk about it on the podcast too, where I was home alone. My grandfather had just passed away. And apparently I was the favorite. I can see why. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, but I mean, I don't know. So whatever, I couldn't make it to his funeral. And we actually just finished playing a Fun City show at Vertigo's the night before. So like, I didn't have my passport and I just couldn't go and it was just fucked up. But I had to stay home, so I was home alone. My brother wasn't home. Nobody was home. And, you know, back in those days, apparently I didn't have Wi-Fi. So I was on my computer, you know, playing solitaire or whatever. And I'm playing and it's daytime. So the way the computer was set up, I was facing the kitchen, but the window was right here to my left. So the way the sun's kicking in, from behind me, the reflection of the computer with the light, I see my grandpa walking from this side of the screen to this side. Just like not even looking at me, but just walking behind me. And I see it through the computer screen. I'm just like, what the fuck? I jumped on the couch and I was just like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, I got fucking startled. It was just crazy to see a man walking behind me. And then, you know, like, of course I'm gonna get freaked out at first, but then I just thought like, oh shit, maybe my grandpa wanted to come see me before he moved on. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the way I kind of took it. And, you know, since I couldn't be there, maybe he came to see me. I mean, who really knows? But I mean,
You never know.
that's the vibe I got.
I think we brought this up in episode number 2 with Tsunami Bomb.
Yeah.
With
you're right.
Dom,
Yeah.
and he firmly believes that it was her grandfather visiting her before he moved on to the other side.
I can see that because it looked
Yeah.
like my grandpa, but like younger. It's like his young days. You know, like just.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot to the paranormal, the extraterrestrial, the shit like that. It's a lot to fucking take in, but when you meet somebody who experienced it, you gotta fucking listen. You gotta just be understanding of it, because just because you haven't experienced it doesn't mean it's not true, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's what's great about our podcast. Just because we haven't experienced an extraterrestrial fucking
I mean, I think I have.
encounter or whatever. I've experienced paranormal. She has too. But
Just because you haven't, I mean,
doesn't mean you're
that-
wrong.
Yeah, maybe you're just not ready. Maybe your third eye isn't open, or maybe you're
Yeah.
just, you know, like.
But we're here to listen, you know?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call bullshit on fucking a demon.
What?
I'm calling bullshit on demon fucking.
Demon
No,
fucking.
listen,
Hey, that's real.
Look, fucker, that's my own paranormal activity.
It sounds like you're trying to
Don't
burn your
call me
ex-wife.
out.
Though.
No,
Anything is possible.
I did have an alien story, but I want to share. What about the rest of you
we're
fucking
drinking
pigs?
Henny, so
Well,
anything was possible.
well, I know Zack, he shared his stories, and we can retouch that in a second. But Haley, have you had any ghost, alien, paranormal, anything that just freaked you out and you couldn't
I don't-
explain?
Paranormal activity?
I don't think so. I don't honestly, like, I kind of have a very, like, I know this might be weird, but I have a vivid imagination. So, like, sometimes I think I see stuff, but I know it's really just a tree or something, you know? But I don't think I ever have. I mean, I watched some of those shows on TV, you know? Do you believe in, like, the TV shows that post that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
like unsolved mysteries and stuff. Honestly, like, before we got on air, we started talking about sports, right? And we're just like, basketball, football, soccer, hockey. And growing up, like, I watched a lot of basketball, but at some point I just started watching more true crime shit. And that's something I've been somewhat very intrigued by lately. So I'll be catching up on podcasts that have to do with the Golden State Killer, or just actually the
Richard
podcast on
Ramirez.
Richard Ramirez, exactly. That
You
just
know
came out on
what?
Netflix.
Yeah, that documentary was very, in our opinion, it was very
well done,
artistic. It was very well done. It was fucking cool.
Yeah,
It was
I
really
still need to
cool.
watch that. I still need to watch that, but I've heard good things about it so far.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
pretty good.
it's really cool in our opinion. we learned a lot of things we didn't know about that motherfucker, and it made us hate it. It made us hate him even more.
Like there is stuff that wasn't released until now, like certain information, like what it has to do with certain, like with kids. I didn't know that.
I didn't know he molested kids.
Yeah, I was obviously because of my age. I was around when all that was happening, and I had no idea that he was doing that. Like I knew about the older couples that he was obviously he was a predator because the kids, and then also because of older people. He never necessarily went after guys. You know what I mean? He was only going after kids. You know what I mean?
Well,
and again,
but
older people.
it was male kids too, though.
It was male and female.
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. He was a predator in the sense that he was going after kids, and irrelevant of their sex. It was just going after kids.
Yeah, no, it was a
trip. I knew a lot about Richard Ramirez, but I didn't know he was a fucking child molester. I didn't know until I watched this documentary.
Yeah,
same. He molested, little girls and little boys, and I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't.
But you know what? Actually, there's this one show that we've been watching on Hulu, and it's BuzzFeed's Unsolved.
You guys have heard of BuzzFeed, right?
Yeah.
BuzzFeed.
So there's two dudes who do BuzzFeed
Unsolved Murders.
Unsolved Murders, and
but they brought up the Cecil hotel, and I know that that's somewhere where we want to stay just for the paranormal side of it. Like we want to see if I know it's fucking crazy, and I still don't know if that's exactly what I want to do because I don't want to bring anything back home. You know what I mean? So
you think you could drag that back, like any kind of negativity that comes from the Cecil Hotel? You think you could bring that back to your home?
Yeah, I feel like you can. Like there's certain things that you're just, I don't know, like you hear it a lot, especially like in Ghost Hunters, or I don't know. It's the one with the guy that has a place in Vegas where he collects all of the haunted shit around the world.
Right.
So that guy, Zack something, right? So this
Rabbit.
guy.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't game. He's not gaming, fool. He's not gaming on the weekends.
Now, speaking about ghost hunting, I know Jose has a very personal friend of his that is a now ghost hunter. Can you tell us about Yobo?
Oh, Michael Coy, the promoter?
Yes. He told me he's doing ghost hunting, right?
I was trying to get him to call in. Yeah, I was trying to get him to call in, but he wasn't available.
That would have been great. I would have loved to pick his brain. Yeah.
Do you know any?
No. He's not on this level. He's like on a hack-ass level, so no.
Well, fuck, I feel that way. I feel like, exactly, like I've never been to, I feel like I've been to, like, we went to New Orleans, and I'm sure there's a lot of, like, spooky activity going on out there, but, like, to go to the Cecil Hotel out here, I really, really, really want to go, but I'm really scared to do a live episode from there because, fuck, what if we conjure something or bring something back? Because, like, I don't know,
you guys have already experienced something while recording as well, so.
You're right. Oh, my God. So it was actually right here on this couch, So, I don't know. It's episode 9. You guys got to listen, but it was just super creepy. And I'm just going to say something real quick. We had a leather jacket back here, and out of nowhere, it just flew at Kat. So
wait, what the fuck?
We were talking about some crazy magic, voodoo magic in Mexico. And when we said that, there's a jacket up here that fucking hit Kat in the back.
They were like, hey, don't be talking shit.
Exactly. They're like, wow. They're like, have some respect.
Damn.
So
respect on my name.
Exactly. So, like, we legit had to pause, and we're like, you know what? I was like, Kat, do you need a break? Do you need to take a break? She's like, yeah, I need to take a break. So we did, and then we came back. We're like, hey, so this is what happened. We're gonna cut the episode now because we're fucking freaked out. We're gonna go inside the house. So
was that the one with Marie or no?
Yeah, Mari.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our no, it's cool. That's our best friend. Like she's like a sister. She's fucking dope. But it was that episode, and fuck, like we actually have a post on Instagram where the homie Mike he tried to take a picture, but with iPhones, how if you try to take a picture, it'll sometimes come out as a live picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it'll be a live picture. He didn't know it was a live picture, so when he took it, it recorded more. So we posted it the next day, like with him not knowing, and you can see an orb flying from the screen, like from up here to like down here. Because we're like, "Are you ready to start?" And you see the orb go. It was crazy.
Liz Vampire Mermaid out there on YouTube says, I have actually have pictures of a ghost in Old Town San Diego.
What?
Oh,
that's
show
cool.
us.
Hit us up. DM us. We want to talk to you.
Or Mario, can you get that picture right now by any chance?
If she could send
Jose, get on it.
If she could send it through Instagram, we could probably display it up. You know what? I should have got this shit
Send
ready.
it, honey.
I did go once to what's that fucking little island over here? The little Avalon.
Catalina?
There you go. Went to Catalina. I'm just taking random fucking pictures of shit. And in one of the pictures,
And you saw a ghost of a buffalo?
Yeah. Ghost of a buffalo. I was actually walking, taking pictures of all the fucking buildings out there because I thought all the buildings were all fucking small, compact. And in one of the photos, you see someone screaming, like what the fuck? But it's like a silhouette, and like it's fucking freaky. And I have that picture still. I'll take a picture of that, guys, and I'll send it to you. But yeah, that was like,
Please do.
dude, I have all kinds of.
Because he lost his Tommy Bahama socks, fool.
I did.
But so this one, it's pretty cool because we have them on. I was actually featured on Scary Encounters with my band Swine. Me and you got to get interviewed.
What happened? Was it the ghost of LME that let you guys on?
Yeah, I had to go in depth with that one, man. That one was.
It was the ghost of Ray saying, "Fuck y'all, I'm not playing you guys," or what?
Oh my god.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no.
Their episode was actually pretty fucking cool. I mean, till this day, we've done about 13 episodes, and we haven't done an episode where they see a demon on the fucking steps of a church, like Zack did. That was pretty fucking cool.
Was there any drugs involved in that demon by chance?
Was there, Zack?
No, I was actually how old was I? I think I was in middle school, I think. Yeah, I was like 7th or 8th grade, and I was straight edge at the time. So yeah, I wasn't touching shit. So I was clean. Everything was clean as fuck at the time. So
yeah,
third eye wide open. I don't know.
That was a really cool episode, and shout out to Duke because he shared some pretty personal encounters that he experienced, including one where he was taking a shit and the fucking the fucking shower curtain just swung open real quick while he was taking a shit.
I bet you pinched the loaf right there.
Laughing, dude. That was hilarious. But at the same time, it was fucking funny because, you know, unless you're there, it's fucking funny. But when you're there, it's not funny.
No. That had me dying. You had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. It was funny.
Oh man. But I don't think I told you. I don't know if I did. But after we recorded that, or after we hung up with you guys, we were all excited, whatever. I went to go check on my girl because she was downstairs waiting for us, but the door had locked on us, and there was like we couldn't explain it like whatsoever because that's not something like I touch. Like I haven't touched in years to lock the door, but for some reason that was locked, and I think something happened to Duke like the next day too. After all that, so
what?
Really?
Yeah.
How dare you not touch base with us?
I know. You should have given us an update.
I thought I texted you guys. I don't know.
You didn't.
How
you
dare
even
you?
have my number and everything.
That's it. You're banned.
Haley, do you have any scary encounters? If you do, hit us up because we want to talk to you.
I don't think I do, but if I think of anything, I'll let you know. I don't think I have.
Let us know. We're the right people to talk to.
Was there a booking agent that just didn't book you properly or some shit, or didn't give you a guarantee? That shit sounds scary.
The what?
A booking agent that didn't pay you your guarantee?
I'm sorry, your mic isn't making...
Yeah, no, the booking people that, were pissed that I didn't bring any people, but they weren't paying me, that?
Hold on.
Are you a promoter?
Any kind of booking agent scary story.
Hold on. There's a story that I just found out about Haley that she brought up on her show with Al and me.
Shit.
Yeah. The serving incident, was it that one?
No, I was going to talk about the Scientology one.
Oh, the Scientology one. Oh, yeah, that one was some scary shit.
But I mean, is it because paranormal shit, or just because they're trying to jump you into a cult?
It was kind of jumping into a cult, but like
okay.
the
Cult shit's scary.
Either way, it's a scary encounter. That counts.
It was really scary and it was really awkward and like, you know, I mean, I can talk about it with you guys sometime, but like it was like the building itself was like The Shining. Like, I don't know if you've seen the movie. You know how like in the movie with the bathtub and the lady in the bathtub, how all the walls are like green? That's what it was like. All the hallways were green, super old school, like that hotel, and it was like the creepiest thing. But yeah.
Wait, so you were at the Scientology building in LA?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was the Scientology building. Like I had no idea anything about Scientology. It was like
it was super discreet, right?
Wait. Don't tell us too much because we're going to call you. And we want you to be on an episode because this sounds really interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh.
girl. Let
That'd
me
be
know.
good.
I follow
Cool.
her on Instagram, so.
Hell yeah.
Really
We'll
quick,
hook each other up.
Liz Vampire Mermaid actually did send us the photo. Let me go ahead and show this up on the screen really quick.
Yes.
Throw it up there.
So you see, let's see, she circled it. So what are we looking at?
There's
Here?
no way to share it. There's no way to share it. Oh wait, you're sharing. Okay. I see it now.
I don't see it yet.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing it from the feed. I'm seeing it from the live feed.
Wait, I don't see.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, pull it up on your phone. I was gonna say one of the close encounters I had was when I saw Guapo crying his ass off last week.
He was speaking from the heart, sir. He was speaking from the heart.
I don't see it.
It was more like a nose encounter.
Mario, what's up?
Mario, text it over.
Hold on.
Shoot it, fool. Shoot it.
Shoot it, fool. Dale, güey.
Zack had a fucking close encounter over there.
Oh.
Where is
Wait,
it?
so what is this? What is this? What's this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be like a smudge, I think, on the window, but it looks like a smudge, but it looks like it's a ghostly figure in the corner of that picture.
It went away.
Let's see. Turn it the other way.
This way?
I gotta blow up my fucking.
I don't see it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did we lose everyone or what? Did we scare it?
I
Did we scare
kinda see
everyone?
something there.
See nothing.
I see all you guys
I
in
see
the top right corner.
Like right above the candle or right above the
light.
It looks like two eyes, like two glowing eyes, but I can't see it up close because I don't know
see
why.
a shadow. It's like a dark shadow looking
Yeah.
figure.
Is the dress gold or is it
We all
blue?
look like old fucking viejas trying to look raw. With our glasses, bro.
Well, where do we go if we need to catch up with all 13 of these amazing Scary Encounter episodes? Where can we download? Where can we listen? How much is it?
Dude, it's fucking free
What?
on any... Dude, listen. It's free on any major listening platform. We're talking about Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts.
Google.
But if you want to be a monthly fucking subscriber to help us keep promoting and to help us keep providing this fucking
Service,
you can from 99 cents to $5 a fucking month.
or even $10 for some of you,
$10, whatever you
for
want.
all the daddies out there.
Sugar mama and
Yeah.
daddy, you know?
That's
And
right.
it's on all major listening platforms. You just search Scary Encounters with Hazy Chaos, and you can listen to everything. We have Go Bitty Go, we have Tsunami Bomb, we have Recruiting, we have Bite Me Bambi, we have Ricky Sticks.
Yeah, so Anchor is the main app where you can get it for free. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And yeah, we're just available on,
We're just having a good time.
And if you can, please rate, review, and subscribe.
There we go. Download. Go
Wait
get
a second. Did Zack just
What?
Zack just send us $10? What
Zack.
was that about?
Zachary.
Zachary.
Zach doesn't even send
Zach.
fucking Pigs Radio $10.
You don't have anything, bro.
Motherfucker. That's a cheap. Cheap ass
Zach, you're a sweetie.
You are a sweetie pie, Zach. Good job on fucking supporting.
Ay, qué chulo.
You guys need to do that. Support the project, support the cast, support everything that these young ladies are doing. And when we come back from the world being ended, hopefully the Hazy Chaos movement continues where we can go and check out some more amazing bands. But but until then, you guys can fucking listen. Is all your stuff only audio, or are you guys doing video as well?
No, it's just all audio.
We're doing audio. This is a special with fucking counter right now because we don't do video.
Yeah, we don't need any other people to experience more scary encounters by seeing our faces.
Exactly. We don't show our faces.
Yeah.
But this is a special encounter. So shout out to anyone who is involved in this fucking live stream because we don't show our faces.
I almost wore a paper bag today.
Yeah.
We actually got a caller. Hold on.
Ooh.
Steven.
Caller, you're on Pigs.
What's up? This is the Seagrams, John and Yvonne Barrios.
Hey, Yvonne. Hello, girl.
Hey, how's it going? We just wanted to call in, show some love.
Hey.
What's up, dude? Hell yeah. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a quick and scary encounter to give us?
Well, actually, Yvonne was on our last Close to Home episode, which was episode number 2.
Our Close to Home episode number 2.
Close to Home episode 2, our second Close to Home.
That's right.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fucking cool.
Was this the roommate or the roommate's sister?
No, she's actually a coworker.
Oh, the coworker.
She's a sax player.
No. It was the dope ass coworker.
My bad. You're right. That's my best friend now.
The only one who truly knows Cat in the office.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate who call in or who write in or whoever wants to be involved because we do reach out to bands and artists, but we do have the special episodes where they're close to home, which means family and friends who aren't, well-known musicians or well-known.
But
artists.
Yvonne has been a great supporter of the show and a really good friend, and thank you so much for calling in. And John, that's right.
He was actually the first person we went live with. We don't do this type of shit.
We don't show our
Like we
faces.
said, we don't show our faces. We just kind of let you listen to our voices. But John,
Our really sexy voices.
Super sexy.
Oh, yeah.
John Seaver hit us up. Hey, you guys want to go live? And we were like,
Fuck.
we don't do that, but we're down to do it with you.
Yeah.
And we did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. That was like one of our best episodes I had so far with you guys on there. To be able to, since then, man, I had a lot of people who've been wanting to be a part of it just because of you guys were on there and they loved the episode. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah, no, we're super happy to be on it, and I gotta say we had such a good time that I may have been a little too drunk after the episode.
True Cyril.
Yeah.
You know what? We get nervous before this is a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Excuse me.
The purpose of my podcast is to get drunk, so thank you very much.
Hey, also that episode too, though, talking about your last meal when Liz Hazy had mentioned birria tacos. I had to go home and make them that same day.
Hey, I gotta give you a shout out. She actually gave some birria to Kat to bring home to us, and goddamn, that shit was bomb.
Yeah, that sounds good right now. Some birria.
Hey, thank you.
Every time I give someone some of my cooking, it's a piece of my soul. That's something that I really put my foot in, so I appreciate
Your
that.
soul tastes delicious.
Ooh. That's hot.
Real quick story I want to throw in about if you guys are throwing in scary stories was not scary stories, but my the grandpa before he passed, he was there, tubes, everything, hard time, whole family around him. And my aunt, she went and she said, hey, like praying to him, like talking to him, saying, please give me a sign. This is the right thing to do to pull the plug. Please give me a sign. It's the right thing to do to pull the plug. And there's a fucking earthquake. So I think that was probably the right thing to do, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that if you needed
That's
a
one hell
sign,
of a
what else
sign.
can you have other than out the earth shaking?
Yeah. So that was a big thing like you guys were talking about earlier, so I thought that was a big fitting. It's fitting.
Damn, made the
That's
your
pretty cool, man.
grandpa made the earth move. That's some serious shit.
And that
Yeah, it's appropriate.
on the radio it was like, I felt the earth move under my feet.
Hey.
I literally was just gonna sing that. I'm not even kidding you, but I didn't.
Do it.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the
Yeah.
sound.
Okay. That was good.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, caller. Thanks for calling in and sharing your love.
So much.
You guys.
Yeah, for sure. We enjoy watching. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, girl.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
You going to work?
Once again, we want to thank you guys for coming down, sharing all your awesome stories, letting us know about what it took to become the awesome, crazy force that is Hazy Chaos. I'm super excited, super proud of you guys, and, you know, something to really admire, the hard fucking work, the dedication, and all the cool projects that you guys are kind of coming across and kind of doing from just the love of, you know, your passion. So that's fucking amazing. So congratulations on all the success and all the cool things that kind of wait for fucking 2021. And download, listen, go get that shit for free. Scary Encounters on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Cast, all that shit, Spotify. It's fucking free. Listen to it. You got Swine on there. The one place you can listen to Swine.
The only place.
Aw. we have an episode with fucking pigs dedicated all to swine. Not like fucking Ray of fucking the local music experience. By the way, that app is fucking free, and you can download it to listen to fucking Pigs Radio. We're about to fucking wrap up this episode, and you know what though? But I want to take it out on one of their notes, and then followed up by one of ours. Check this shit out.
We want to thank you for tuning in to our recent Scary Encounter with Hazy Chaos. We hope you enjoyed it.
If you are not an artist or musician but would like to share a scary encounter you've experienced, please contact us via email at hazy.chaos@yahoo.com for a chance to be featured on one of our close to home episodes.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe.
Yeah, do the same for fucking pigs. Do that shit.
Get me on my Yahoo.
Once again, thank you, ladies,
fun fact,
so much.
I wrote that jingle.
Oh yeah, it's good shit. Real good shit.
Yeah.
Scary shit. Thank you guys so much for coming down and hanging out, sharing your scary encounters. I mean, once again, this shit is fucking scary, and it does take some fucking little bit of fucking strength to fucking talk about it and get over it and fucking figure shit out. And maybe you can't get over it, but maybe hopefully people who listen to all this stuff tonight, and once again, I'm calling bluff on fucking demon fucking, but, you know, if you do have scary shit, you know, fucking, there's other people out there, and I think listening to this will kind of give you an idea. When I listened to Zack's episode, I haven't listened to every single episode, but I wanted to hear swine, because I fucking love swine, and I wanted to hear everything that swine can experience, and, like, I learned some shit about Zack that I never knew. And it's interesting, like you said, there are bands, there are different people who go through this shit, and you never know. So you never know what kind of shit you kind of bumped yourself into the night.
Ass boobs.
You don't even believe in any of this shit. So, like, I'm just surprised
No, yeah, this is all bullshit for me, but, you know. It's a good show, though. It was a good show.
Wait a minute. You think it's bullshit?
I'm an atheist, so yes, of course.
It doesn't matter if you're a fucking atheist. Like, you really think it's bullshit? You don't believe in any type of other fucking
That's what
beings?
atheists mean.
Supernatural?
Really? Supernatural? Really?
No.
So
Okay.
that whole, like, story about seeing the demon as his ex-wife is bullshit then.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's like I can appreciate how people kind of put a trust or a faith or a belief in it. I don't expect everybody to believe what I believe. But
You don't believe in anything,
for me,
right?
For me personally, no.
That just means that story that you told earlier about your wife and seeing a demon is bullshit too.
No, I mean that.
Because you don't believe in it, so.
No.
Sorry, Mario, you're right.
because-
Hey, Mario,
Bullshit.
you were right all along.
because it actually looked like that to me when the moment was happening. It
So when
looked
it's
like
convenient,
that, but
huh?
I'm not saying. No, I didn't say I believed it. I just said it looked like it. I didn't say that I actually like felt like that's who she was, a demon.
Oh, well, when you put it like that.
Wait a minute. So you're on this episode of Pigs, but you think we're bullshit?
No, I mean me personally, I don't
Just
feel
kidding.
that.
Well, I mean, like,
it's like if you like
Got 'em all
to, I mean,
I know.
oh, absolutely not, absolutely not. I'm not scared of a fucking thing. It's like I know we're all gonna die, and that's the way it's gonna go. It's like you, I, me, Mario, everybody on this fucking line right now, we're all gonna die.
What?
100%.
Do I
100%.
Good
do I
job.
think there's,
I had no
do I
idea.
think there's something-
Thank you,
do I
Dr.
think there's
Obvious.
something currently previous or post to us dying? No, absolutely not. I think we're just gonna
So-
die and shit just happens and we just move on. I mean, we're just
That's
gonna
it.
do what
Okay.
we're gonna do.
So as
Hey,
far
can you keep a promise?
No, listen, here's the thing. I respect that that's how you feel. That's
Cool.
the difference. Is as an atheist, I respect how you feel about these things.
Hey, well, that's a lot more respect than other people, so I appreciate that.
Never belittled any of it. I never belittled any of it. I respect that that's how you guys feel. But me personally, I don't subscribe to any of it.
Okay. That's cool. But hey, can you make a promise right now on air?
Depends on what you're asking me to
All
promise.
right. So here's my promise. If shit ever goes down with you, will you hit us up
As
and
far
let
as-
us know? Let us know. Hey, I know I told you that you're full of shit, but this
if I
shit just
didn't
went
say
down. This just went down, and I want to let you guys know. And you'll be on an episode. Are you down?
Yeah, for sure. But I'll tell you right now, it's like I've lived a long enough life, which is like half of probably what most people live, to where my perception is like, yes, I don't believe in a supernatural. I believe that, you know what I do believe in? I'll tell you right now, what I do believe in is karma. Nothing outside of karma do I believe in, because I believe whatever you pull in, you're going to put out.
I believe in that too. Yeah, I believe in that too.
100%.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't believe in like ghosts. I don't believe in supernatural. I don't. So
Okay.
That's me personally. You know what I mean?
Jose, so
Right. And mind you, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm
No.
definitely not saying I'm right.
no, dude, I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
I respect your opinion, and if you haven't seen anything for yourself, like, dude, that's totally common. Not everybody has experienced scary encounters, which is why I totally see where you're coming from. But just, I just want to say for everybody here too, we had our first interview from season 2. Season 2 with Ricky Sticks. She's a drummer for the 210s and
Right.
Death Valley Girls.
Thank you. So she's drumming for them, and her husband is also a drummer, and he's never been the kind of guy that believes in stuff either, because he's never experienced something himself. So with that first episode from season 2, she talks.
Please listen if you're not a believer.
Yeah, no, she talks about her experience.
I will.
And no, so she talks about her experience, and her husband was he wasn't a believer because he's never experienced anything. But after that day, which they talk about in the episode, he became a believer. Yes. So I mean, it doesn't happen to everybody, because then everybody would have a story, but it's actually quite common.
Hey, I think eventually Homeboy is going to have a story, and I hope that we're the first people that he reaches out to.
And if you don't, it's all good too.
No, it's not all good. You better reach out to us.
There you go, dude. So if something ever happens, regardless if your fucking old ass believes in whatever fucking bullshit you believe in, but as long as if something does happen, you will hit them up.
Outside of everybody in this fucking podcast right now, I'm the closest to death. Would I like to believe in that there's something else after this?
You say that, but that takes everybody.
No, but listen, I'm realistic about it. Would I like to believe that there's something after this life? Of course, but I don't. The fact is I don't. But I will keep my eyes and ears open, and I'm accepting to all of it if somehow I can find my own personal truth in it.
I hope you get it. I hope you get
It's my own personal belief.
I hope you get fucking abducted by aliens and then get fucking anal probe just for being a fucking non-believer.
Hey, I'm just gonna end up I'm just gonna paint my whole face and body in green and just come over and stick something up his ass and
Real
probe him.
quick. Do you not believe in extraterrestrial beings either?
Anyways.
No, he believes in none of that.
Oh, I do.
None of
No. Actually, you know what? I do believe that there's intelligent life out there. Yes, I do. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? There's so many billions of stars out there. Why wouldn't I believe that?
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Then we're good.
Well, once again,
your brain a
everyone
little bit.
needs to go out, like, subscribe, download the episodes because it's very controversial. It can start a conversation. It may ask you even to raise some questions and ask some other friends, and you might not know who has a scary encounter. It might be scarier than yours. It might not even have anything, or you might just find out some creepy uncle fucking touched you, and that's still fucking scary for fucking some people.
Oh,
so,
shit, motherfucker.
so get out there.
Come on now.
Get out there, fucking, and John is asking if he's a barber. No, he's cooking some meat, so that's his meat fucking apron.
Okay.
On that note, the pigs, we out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music! Countdown! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in southern red states. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. The show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's